Hello guys, in this tutorial I will show you how you can create this type of masonry grid with the default Elementor gallery widget. So that is very easy, so let's dive into it. So this is a blank page. We will add a gallery widget in here. So let's search for the gallery, image gallery, and let's add all of these gallery images. As you can see, this is the default look of our Elementor gallery, image gallery widget. We can change the column number in here and change the image size in here. So if your image is not even in size, as you can see, it's looking completely mess and broken. So how you can turn this into this type of masonry grid? So that is very easy. First of all, we need to set the image size. The larger the better, so I'm going for medium. And for the column, we must set it to column 1. So we need to set the column number to 1. We'll change the column number with CSS, and rest of them you can choose like lightbox yes if you want. So then we need to add a CSS class to our gallery. So let's add a CSS class. So this is our CSS class. Then go to your CSS editor. In my case, I am going for custom CSS. You can add it in your theme CSS panel as well. So first of all, we need to target each of these images of our gallery. So if I will save it first, and if I right click and inspect, as you can see, each of these images is wrapped with image gallery item, gallery icon, a tag, and then image. So we need to target each of these images. So we will target with gallery icon, then img. So let's add our CSS class we have given for our gallery. So my gallery, then gallery icon. So this is the gallery icon, this is the gallery icon CSS class. So let's add gallery icon. Then we need to target the img tag, and all of this image we need to set the width to 100%. And we need to, as you can see, we have a little bit of a space between each of these images. So we need to add some paddings, so like 7 pixels in my case. As you can see, we have a little bit gap around each of these images. Then we need to target the gallery holder. So if I right click and go to the gallery, you will see we have a ID for our gallery. So this is ID gallery 1. So if you add multiple gallery, that will be ID 1, ID 2, ID 3. Sorry, gallery 1, gallery 2, gallery 3. So we need to target that gallery -1 ID. So let's copy that ID, and we need to set the column number in here. So column dash count to 4. If you want 4 column, choose 4. If you want 5 column dash count, choose 5. So in my case, I will go for 4. So as you can see, it's 4 column now, and we need to remove this extra space between the columns. So that will be column dash gap, set it to 0. So all of this, sorry, set it to 0. As you can see, all of this extra space between the column is now removed. So it's looking much better. So if you save, if you refresh, as you can see, we are very near. So all of these images are organized correctly, but this one particular image is not sized properly because this image is smaller than the width of our default, like 300 pixel width. So we need to do something for this one. So what we need to do, we need to target this anchor tag that's wrapped around the image. So this is the a tag. So we can target by copying this my gallery icon and target the a tag. And the a tag we need to make this display to block. As you can see, now our image is sized properly. So everything looks perfectly fine. So this is how we can create masonry grid. So if I go to the responsive mobile view, as you can see on mobile, it's 4 column now. but we need to show 2 column in mobile or 3 column in tab. So how we can set that? So you can set that easily with CSS media query. So add media all, and I'm going for maximum width 767 px. You can set your custom media query size in here for tab and other screen size as well. So I am just putting this mobile one. So we need to copy this gallery -1, and we need to set this column count to 2 column. So for mobile we will set show column count to 2 column. So this will be and media all and maximum width 767. So if this device width is under 767, as you can see it's showing now 2 column. So if we increase this width, like let's go for this tablet, it's showing 4 column, but if we go to this mobile view, it is showing 2 column. This is how you can turn any Elementor gallery widget to Masonry grid. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and if you like this tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video.